Guys, this is David. Yeah, it's a bit tough when I'm thinking about who's a hero in my life. But to give you some backstory, I remember growing up as a child for the school system in the States. Going through kindergarten, through elementary school, and I remember throughout elementary school, certain characters of people really stood out to me, and those were the ones that really stood up for others. What I mean by that is, growing up in the suburbs here, kind of near Boston, and just being a minority, getting picked on by other people because you were different, because if you're like Asian, Chinese, whatever. And I remember there was, I remember over time there were other kids around the time, like when were age 10, 11, or 12. Some children, they know what's right and what's wrong. And I really admire those who stood up for stood up for those who were silent. They didn't know what to say. They were just keeping it within, just trying to stay strong. And yeah, just moving on to middle school, I remember seeing this other kid who did not put up with any BS. I think those kids who have a strong sense of what's right or wrong, they don't tolerate bad behavior. They don't tolerate those who prey on those who are, I don't know, psychologically weaker or low self-esteem. They don't set. Simple way of putting it is that they don't put up with bullies. They stop them on their tracks. They don't let that slide. So I just say that in terms of story of a hero, that goes out to those who stand up for what's right, and they're not afraid of being a victim. People don't pick on them because they're very strong. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of people who are role models, who are the heroes in our lives. And then, moving forward later on in life, you see other strong characters who, no matter how difficult it gets, they lead by example. They show everyone else what does it take to keep going when things get tough. So I think, how did that affect me? I think by seeing these kind of examples, it's I've been trained to also to be able to endure. And I'm not sure if it's because of just how I am growing up, or just seeing examples of people who have the kind of characters that I want to develop into. Maybe that's a part of it. So yeah, it's a continuous journey, and a lot of people look up to how we are, and like the kind of results we can produce, and just keep leading by example.